Hey besties, let's take a trip to Bangkok, Thailand. Woohoo! But on a serious note, I've never flown before, so y'all gotta really hold my hand with this one. Luckily for me, the TSA line was extremely short, so I glided right through. It was kind of scary because why do you want me to take my shoes off in this dirty airport floor? But it's cool. And it was very empty. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting more of a, because a lot of people is always saying that the airport be packed and full, but I guess because I was flying internationally, it wasn't packed. As you see, I had to get me an aisle seat, and they served us on the flight. They served us twice, 2 hours before we got off and 2 hours into the flight. And not gonna lie, that food was not good. That food was not good, but it's okay. And y'all, this man really tried to hustle me out of my aisle seat. Like, I was talking to the lady who was sitting by the window, and the man, I guess he was finna sit. Well, his seat was in between us, and he was like, "Oh, I don't want to interrupt y'all conversation. You guys can continue to have it. We could just switch seats." And I was like, "Okay, sure." And the lady was like, "You don't have to switch seats if you don't want to. That's a good seat." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, never mind. Anyways, this was an extremely long flight. I think my biggest concern was not using the bathroom, which I did end up using the bath. I think on this flight I used the bathroom. Oh, I did, because I got up to stretch my legs and I just, forced myself to use it. But after eating and you're on a flight with a whole lot of people, them bathrooms already be small and they just gonna dirty it up. Like, oh, y'all, please do not use the bathroom on no airplane. After 10 long hours, I finally made it to Istanbul, Turkey. You guys, I'm so excited. This is my first solo trip, and I'm in a whole nother country right now. Like, I'm literally in Europe, y'all. I am so excited. And look at these beautiful views. Like, come on now. I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed. Yeah, not gonna lie, this landing was real crazy. I mean, it's normal to land like this, but it was real crazy for me. First experience, because it felt like not like a real crash, but something like that. That was definitely crazy. It felt like a roller coaster crashing. But I am in Istanbul. Yeah, as you can see, it's a lot of Europeans. I probably was the only American I seen on this whole entire trip, but it's cool. And I was so happy to see these prayer rooms, y'all. I definitely spent a few minutes in one of those prayer rooms because I definitely needed it after that long flight. I was in Turkey for 10 hours. I had a 10-hour layover, and I was really discombobulated. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not know that my luggage fly directly to Thailand. So I spent 3 hours looking for my luggage. I was sweating, I was hot, I was musty. It was just really bad at this point in time. I did not have enough money to get anything to eat. It was very frustrating. Tell me why I was in line for immigration, and this girl looked at this billboard and she was just like, "Oh, Beyonce, Beyonce." I know she is not talking about Rihanna. Like, Rihanna and Beyonce don't even look like that was the craziest thing ever. And I had recorded it, but because I was in immigration line, the officer made me delete it. So unfortunately I don't have that, but I had to show y'all the billboard that she was looking at because that's clearly Rihanna. I finally got a chance to sit down, you guys, and I looked down at my feet and they were swollen. I'm in this room. It's called the nap area. I eventually was the only person left in there. I accidentally walked into the man's bathroom, and as I was recording, I'm like, oh, this bathroom's nice. I see the urinals. I'm like, oh no, I'm in the wrong bathroom, and I just had to leave because at this point in time, it's too much happening. Being at an airport for 10 hours in a country across the world, please no. Like, that was too much for me. I made it through, and now we're finna to board our next flight, which I believe was 11 hours. Now we're on the flight to Thailand, and they gave me this the first flight. I just didn't show you, but it's like a little care package with a toothbrush, socks, a face mask, soap, headphones, a pillow, and cover. But you guys, I was so musty at this one time. It's 2 days later. Like, nobody told me I was supposed to pack deodorant or even a change of clothes in my carry-on, so I didn't do that. And I was super musty, and I was sitting next to this cute boy, and he was British. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it was the worst experience ever. I don't know what type of food that was, but that food was good, okay? Them eggs was disgusting and made my stomach hurt. Anyways, as you guys can see, I'm living live. Like, look at that. Look at that. I'm in your city, for real. But, oh my God, I was not expecting them scratches to be all over the window. Like, it's really messing up my shots. And I just started vlogging, so I didn't know how to, like, zoom in to the point where you want to see the scratches. But anyways, I am officially in Thailand, guys. Yes, finally, after 30 hours, I am officially in Thailand. Sawadee-ka. The airport looks absolutely stunning. Where is everybody at? It doesn't even matter, okay? Look at this. Look at the views. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Oh, and it's a little train. I did not have to go on the train when I was in Atlanta or when I was in Turkey. I guess I just didn't need to, but I did go on a train in Thailand, and it was so clean. It was so cute, and nobody was really on it for real. You know, look, I'm outside finna get my Uber. It's called Grab or Bolt over there, and I was surprised to see that everybody had a nice car. Like, I'm sitting here riding in a Toyota Corolla. I do drive on the other side of the road though, through the city. Now, this is not like the heart of the city, because the heart of the city had bigger buildings, which you would later see. But I finally arrived. It was dark outside. I did not want to walk to the 7-Eleven because it was dark outside. I don't know my environment. Now that I'm in my new place, I can finally relax. And oh my God, that shower, don't know what I'm about to do to it, okay? But I am so excited, so happy. I got this place for a week because I wanted to get to Thailand and then see what area I want to live in. But this was the most amazing just place ever. It was so beautiful. It was very clean, very nice and neat. But look, I got some tea for y'all, so please stay tuned for the next videos, because this place was not what it seemed, okay? But yes, I loved it. And if you haven't already seen my video of me getting ready to go to Thailand, the 24 hours before going to Thailand, go check that out. It is on my other page, Ayashar. And just enjoy the content. Stay tuned, y'all. This was a journey to be seen, okay? Bye. Love you guys.